For the first time in almost 5 months, I'm on my way to the airport.
Hey, thanks very much, I appreciate it.
And for the first time ever, I'm worried the trip might come with a deadly infection.
This airport is dead. There's nobody here.
But with the right precautions, I'll come to find this journey is no more anxiety-inducing than it's always been. All of the major U.S. airlines have extensive cleaning and screening procedures to try and keep planes disinfected and keep infected passengers out.
What one airline does is going to be different from another. Some airlines may have a health check-in as part of your flight check-in process. Others won't.
I've chosen to fly Delta, an airline that's still blocking the middle seat or aisle seat on smaller jets to space people out more. A few other airlines are doing that too, at least for a while.
Whizzed through security. Everything works the same. They do ask you to pull your mask down momentarily so they can verify your ID. The fun thing, you can bring 12 ounces of hand sanitizer with you through. 3.4 ounces for everything else, but 12 ounces if you've got hand sanitizer.
At the gate in Chicago, social distancing has already started, and everyone here is wearing a mask. A maintenance issue with my first plane will end up sending me to 4 airports in 4 states and 3 time zones. The whole time, I'll be able to count the number of maskless people on one hand.
84 to Detroit, you're welcome aboard.
Boarding now goes back to front, and only after an extensive cleaning that on this airline includes electrostatic disinfectant spraying between each flight. On the plane, you're greeted with the greatest gift an airline passenger of the coronavirus age can hope for. This flight has a light load, mostly the product of a lengthy delay and plenty of rebookings. But with demand down to begin with, we end up with just 10 passengers. Takeoff is accompanied by an odd sight, now regular. Planes lining empty taxiways and aprons, a sight I'll see at each airport I travel through. Once we're up, snacks and drinks come differently, minimizing contact.
Anytime you are seated, your seatbelt should remain fastened.
But up here, the ills of the land below feel far away, especially when the closest possible carrier of the virus is well out of arm's reach. My first layover, Detroit.
There's a sign here that says the dining area is closed as of March 16th, a relic of the moment that life just paused here at Detroit's airport when demand just plummeted. Now here at the Qdoba, for instance, all the equipment's just unplugged. There's clearly no intent of returning here anytime soon. This food court, what would normally be bustling on a Saturday afternoon, is a complete ghost town.
A reminder that even if the runway is paved with face masks and sanitizer, it's still missing its normal traffic. 2 more flights, and 2 airports later, I'm done traveling. I'll wonder for days if somewhere along the way, a microscopic killer decided to tag along. But never once did I feel unsafe, the result of diligent mask wearing, physical distancing, and thorough cleaning. Flying is weird these days, sure, but it's possible, even safe if it's done right. And for this professional passenger, a necessity to the quality of life. James Packard, Newsy, Denver.